Good evening and welcome to the Standards of Geekness podcast YouTube page. Tonight, I kind of wanted to do a touch base recap of the weekend's results, metagame wise, see where we're at with our prediction from the other night. Just to review, there was an 1,800 person event. The first place was taken home by Exeggutor Ex, Yanmega Ex in the Ursi Days Pocket Weekly. Second place was another Exeggutor Ex Celebi deck. Grass is just really good versus Darkrai. There's not really much else to be said about that. It plays pretty much against everything. The only weakness it has is really aggressive fire decks, but those seem to be kind of on the downswing. Third place, Palkia EX Vaporeon. That's a deck you guys saw us play on the stream the other night, and that deck actually is really powerful when it draws really well. We didn't have the greatest results the other night on stream with it, but clearly 1996 Philip 1206, you did really well, so congrats on third place. Fourth place, we have Serio with Magnezone and Hitmonlee. Fifth and sixth place, we have Darkrai EX Magnezone shells. A little variation on whether we're playing the second Drudagon or the Kangaskhan. Seventh place, we have Headshots with Weevil EX Darkrai EX. That's a deck that I myself really enjoy. And then rounding out eighth place, we have Nageto Suzuki with Gyarados EX Greninja. Obviously, last week when we were streaming, you saw we were playing the Exeggutor shells. We were playing a lot of the Darkrai shells. Anything with really high HP, Darkrai struggles with. So Gyarados is really good into a lot of decks. It's just consistent, and its ability to just snipe games away with Cyrus to just overwhelm the EX, being able to just hit 140 at a Yanmega EX. It's really, really good. And then ninth place, the Lone Charizard EX Moltres deck that I saw, at least in the top performance-wise. There at the end of day one, there was a 10-0 player playing the deck. That deck has struggled going into the field outside of the grass decks, but now that grass is on top, I fully expect that Fire will make a resurgence, whether it's in the form of slightly more aggressive Charizard EX and Moltres EX decks, adding Arcanine back into the mix, or a full-on aggressive Blaine deck that's just designed to just get wins quick, knock out your basics before you can really get going. Overall, the event, it looked really, really good. I mean, there's levels to how you predict these things. Going into next week's event, I would probably lean into water, whether it's the Articuno solo deck where your only Pokemon's Articuno EX, or probably some version of Palkia or Gyarados Greninja. I think fire decks will be back on the swing, and it'd be a good time to prey on them. Moving on, let's go ahead and we're going to take first place's deck list and just kind of run some games through the versus event, see what happens. So let's give it a go. Pardon the sniffles, I think I'm coming down with a cold. All right, we've got the energy advantage. All right, could be worse. If we can draw into Yanmega, I think we'll be in good shape. Okay, we're looking. Okay, was not. This is an interesting take. They've combined all three versions of Darkrai together. I'm kind of here for it. I want to see what they do. I mean, yeah, they seem to be firing on all cylinders. Okay, well, let's go ahead and crack the professor's research. We're going to go ahead and play the communication. I just want to see if we can draw into the Yanmega just to get us really going. That's not what we want to see, but, it could be worse. I fully expect them to just kind of turtle up and hope their Darkrai gets there, is my guess. I'm intrigued. They have me intrigued. I was not expecting them to combine the two versions together. Okay. Well, that is a problem. Alright, let's see if we can make them waste a little bit of tempo here. And I guess we can present that we have Yanmega Ex, and maybe we'll draw into it or Professor's Research or something. Obviously, this is not the start we want with this deck. Yeah, it might look like we're ahead, but we're really far behind. Because they'll do Darkrai here to ping me down. Or not. Okay. There we go. Doesn't matter if good or lucky. We're just going to get rid of it. Force them to probably put Darkrai out would be my guess. Okay, we're down to 100. That's not great, but actually, yeah, they can just go Magnezone here and we're screwed. But if I had to guess, they're going to turtle up and try to build that up. Joke's on them, though. They need to... Actually, they should have tried to get the Magnezone going because I get 2 points here. They could leap, I guess, back, play Magnezone. Yep, and that's my guess here. Oh, okay. All right. Alrighty. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, Erica. I think what we're gonna do here is retreat. Play this safe here. That'll put us up to 2 points. If they drop Magnezone, we're not super scared of it. Because I can afford to give up 2 points here. And then we just build up energy to kind of do cleanup. They could do Cyrus Magnezone. That would be a problem for us. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We do. Okay. 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 And then if they kill that, we're still doing fine. Because then I attach energy and I pick up the game here. Overall, I think this deck's pretty good into the Darkrai. I just wasn't expecting to combine Magnezone and Greninja. That's... I mean, you'd have to... And having Druddigon, like... You must be playing, like, bare knuckle supporters. That's a lot. Because you're playing two lines of 2-stage Pokemon. I guess they could retreat here, but then I still win the game? Yeah. GG's. Sometimes I don't realize it when I look at the grass on some of them. They're weak to lightning because they're flyers. Actually, any flyer is weak to lightning, so sometimes I forget that aspect because I was never big into the Pokemon video games after the first couple generations, but the TCGs always kind of piqued my interest. Let's go ahead and fire off. We'll do 2 more games, see what happens. Okay, we have the energy disadvantage, but I'm okay with that. Gyarados, okay. This will be an interesting matchup. Pokeball. Professor's research. Drop Yanmega. We will put a Rocky helmet on Yanmega. And we will end the turn because they're gonna... Yeah, they can't swap out. They could Misty here. That would be really good for them. I'm okay waiting. We'll end our turn. This is a really interesting matchup to me just because like it's 2 very different deck styles. They kind of just wall up and hope to get Gyarados online. I mean, and there's the big bad boy. See if I can bait them into bringing it out. It was a waste. But having that second Drudigon was pretty good. You didn't fall for the bait, so good job on you on that. Here, I mean, I think I'm in a really rough position. It would shock me if I won this game. Especially if they have the Grand Ninja line, we're just screwed. Research. Play there. Play that there. Let's see if we can try to get a point. Hey, we'll take the point. They're going to play cleanup with Gyarados EX there. There's nothing we can do about that. There's nothing I can really do about that. I mean, there was a line in there, I think, where I could probably have Erica to try to wall up and do some damage, I guess, but yeah, it's challenging. Okay. Not much I can do here. I think we've lost this game. I think I should have Erica'd. Yeah, we can't even attack. GG's. Yeah, Gyarados seems really, really well positioned, especially if they get the draw going versus you. Them having the second Drudigon there was really critical. I think I win that game too. Maybe I should have saved a Sabrina. But live and you learn, right? We will do one more. This deck's actually like surprisingly consistent. It kind of just does what it does, and it does it really well. And at least we're queuing into some different decks tonight versus the other night where I was literally playing water into nothing but lightning. Okay, energy disadvantage. It's not unwinnable. That hand does not scream winnable though. Oh god. Pikachu. Okay. Okay, we're gonna play Rocky Helmet on the Yanma. Pokeball. Pokeball. Drop one of them down just so we don't get randomly OTK'd somehow here. We'll end our turn. Okay, yeah, this way, interesting. I guess that serves as a wall. Yeah, that will do it. Yeah, we don't want to get completely hamstrung here. And turn. Like retreating here. I mean, I'm weak to it. Okay, we're gonna drop this down. We're gonna leaf. Bring it back. Play cleanup. And the good thing here is that we get the tempo advantage back on our energy because they just lost the 2 energy they've spent plus their card. We get it on the board first. And I mean, this Giratina is never going to attack, so it's literally just a giant wall. Second copy Barrack. I don't really like using that this early in the game, but I'd be really interested to see this deck list if it's just using Giratina to function as a wall and trying to get into Pikachu EX to load up. Magnet. Okay. That would kill me. Let's go ahead and better lucky than good. We'll stack that up there. Okay, 40 damage. My guess they'll put a lightning on there, charge that up, evolve it into Magneton. I would bring that out, probably kill it. They're trying to draw into Magnezone. I'm really curious about your deck list, man. This is really interesting. I always like being, surprised and learning. I try to challenge myself, at least in that regard. Okay, Volt Charge. Okay, Retreat. Try to do 60 chip shot. Or are you going to go with 110 with Magnezone? Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay. I am A-okay with this. No, because it just gives them a free retreat. I'm okay with this. Because now they're going to be, to get 2 points, they're going to have to do a lot of work. Honestly, the basic Giratina is a really, really interesting wall just because it'll never attack, but being able to free retreat is really good. That's why Starmie, the Starmie and Lemelion shells are really, really good that I saw Hooglin playing a little while back here. Okay. All right. If they have it, they have it. No. Not sure what happened to our computer screen here. Sorry, folks. A little off center there. But you can at least see what's going on. Yeah, that's okay with me. Because the most they can do is 130. We're at 140. Giovanni, I guess, would be game. If you have that, GG's to you, man. I can't even fault you there. We have Cyrus gets us the win here if he doesn't have it. All right, that gets us exactly where we want to go. Apologies for the weird issue with my computer here, though. I don't know what happened. All right, well, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you again, everyone. And make sure to give a sub to the channel here on YouTube as well as over at Big Dog Gaming 001, our Twitch channel. Talk to you later.